Happy Easter, everybody. I am so excited. Let me just say that I'm delightfully aware of how many videos at Universal Studios we have started right from this spot because we like to come right to Fat Tuesday and get one of these lovely frozen drinks. Today we're splitting it, being a little bit more responsible. We have a long day ahead of us. More about that in a second. We did get the extra floater, though.
Always.
As you do. There's beautiful wife.
Hello.
Looking very festive.
Yay.
We're here for two reasons. Number one,
last day of Mardi Gras.
It's the last day of Mardi Gras, and we managed to secure spots on the final Mardi Gras parade float. That'll actually be a separate video, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look for that.
Yes.
This video is going to be about our pregame meal and drink. We are headed over to across the river. You can just see it here through the stage scrim there next to Hard Rock. Toothsome Chocolate Emporium.
Yeah. Look, I can show you.
You have a better view?
Yeah. Look at the boat. That's lovely. I can't wait to try this. We've had it, but...
So we did a little bit of research. We've shown Toothsome in videos before. We counted up today.
Was it 5 or 6?
6 videos.
6, okay.
Well, we've never done a full, dedicated review of our meal there. So today we're going to do it, and it's a good day to do it because our friends Jimmy and Sarah, who if you watch the channel regularly, and if you don't, you should subscribe, by the way. We have a lot of fun. We'd love to have you along for adventures. But our friends, Jimmy and Sarah, who you've probably seen if you do watch the channel, they're coming along today. And I said this before, we really like it when they join us for food reviews because it opens up how many things we can review.
However, sometimes we all eat the same things.
Same thing, yeah. I'll be surprised if that happens today because
we love to have them along for all our adventures.
That's true. Yeah, not just for an extra food review.
We're so lucky we met them back at, it's almost a year anniversary.
Yeah, and it was at a Universal Studio property. It was at Epic Universe.
Yeah, it was opening day.
So we're heading over to Toothsome, which I think it's safe to say that it's our favorite restaurant, certainly in Universal Citywalk.
I agree.
Probably on Universal property, with the exception of maybe the Blue Dragon and
the
Atlantic over in Epic Universe.
Pizza Moon.
Yeah. Although
you love Hard Rock.
There's some other. Who doesn't love a Hard Rock, right? but you can get Hard Rocks anywhere. This is kind of a unique experience, I think, for Universal. There is one now on the West Coast that replaced the Hard Rock, which I'm kind of bummed out about because I really like that.
I know.
Anyways,
that used to be our home. Universal Park,
we used to go to the Hard Rock all the time. It's home to, if it's not our favorite restaurant, it's definitely home to our favorite drink on Universal property. The Revolutionary Road Old Fashioned. The Revolutionary Road, is that?
I think it's just called the Revolutionary Old Fashioned.
Is that what it is?
I think you're thinking of the movie.
And when we get in there, it could be, yeah. With Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, lovely movie. Hard to get through. Check it out. It's got as much drama as the Titanic. We'll definitely clarify when we get there because I'm going to have one. I'm ordering one.
Me too.
It's a good drink.
It's going to be great.
I don't know if we're going to sit on the inside or outside. We'll see what the group wants to do.
Yeah, if we're in shade, it is kind of a lovely day.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this environment.
It's hard not to love it.
So happy Easter, everybody. Next time you see us, we'll be inside the restaurant. We'll do a little tour. We'll show you the menu. We'll have our food. We'll let you know what we think. I'm excited to finally give Toothsome our favorite restaurant at Universal. It's due, of course, on Easter.
Yay!
You guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. But before I do that, I just wanted to say, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We cover Disney World, all things park, really. So Disney World, Universal Studios, and travel within the state of Florida and beyond. We'd love to have you along for our adventures. So as we kind of take a walk around the Chocolate Emporium here, you'll see they have a gift shop here on the bottom floor. Lots of delights. I think I filmed a lot of that coming up with the footage, so you'll get to see that. As far as the history on this place, it's pretty cool. It opened its first location right here in Orlando back in 2016. It is basically a steampunked themed dining experience, and it features this fun fictional backstory with some characters who you will see later on the video, so you should definitely stick around for them. The two of them are, I love this name, Professor Dr. Penelope Thibodeau Tinker Toothsome, or just Penelope as she's really known, and then her robot companion, Jock. The story with them is that they travel around the world discovering unique chocolate recipes and then brought them back to the Chocolate Emporium. And as you see the menu later on, and obviously here in the cases, chocolate is infused in a lot of the food. They have some great milkshakes. It's really part of the DNA of the restaurant. I really like the steampunk aesthetic. It's really got some Victorian steampunk going on. Both upstairs and downstairs. It is a very large restaurant. It is also very popular, and I would highly recommend getting a reservation. We were there the day before Easter, and I'm glad we nabbed the reservations because they sold out for the day. So you can do a walk, and there is a bar upstairs. You'll see that here in a second. We go there often. Even that gets pretty filled up. It's not a guarantee. That is first come, first serve, though. They've since opened a couple of other locations. I know that there's one in Beijing, and there is one now in Universal Citywalk in Hollywood. It took over the old Hard Rock location, much to my chagrin because I love that old Hard Rock location. So there's some of the milkshakes. We're going to head on upstairs. Every time Amber and I have eaten here, we've ended up on the second floor. I don't think it's better or worse to be on the bottom or the top. Occasionally, they do offer outdoor seating. It was such a beautiful day that I was a little bummed they weren't offering on this day because I think we would have liked to have eaten outside, but that's okay. You can't win them all. So here's a look at the second floor. As you can see, it's very busy, but here, again, I mentioned this earlier, here is the bar area. There are some tables out here. You get a much more, natural light coming through these windows, and here is the main bar. It's fantastic. You'll see here in a minute, one of our favorite drinks in all of Orlando is served at this restaurant and at this bar, the Revolutionary Old Fashioned. It is just delicious. This is a good place to sit. We've made a lot of friends with these bartenders, and you'll see here in a second, if you can get close to the edge or even one of these tables at the restaurant, you get a nice view of you're up here on the second floor of the Citywalk and the little river that runs to the resort. So I think that's enough gabbing from me. Let's go ahead, and as we head over to the table we ended up at, let's take a look at the menu, which you're going to see is there's a lot of chocolate-inspired or chocolate-infused items on there. All right, food has been ordered, but drinks have arrived. As you can see, I've already made a huge dent in mine. This is our favorite drink. We talked about this earlier. It's the Revolutionary Old Fashioned. What makes it revolutionary, Amber? We already gave the menus back, so we're going to have to come back and report that. But I really wanted to single out, these glasses.
Better, isn't it?
That's what I think. Is it the Peychons?
It might be. I don't know.
Whatever. It's a revolutionary ingredient, whatever it is. It really tastes good. But these glasses are weapons. And Jimmy and Sarah got, because they're hardcore drinkers, they got water and Coke Zeros. But these are hardcore too. I mean, these are that's a 3-pound.
They're in the same family.
Yeah, that's a weapon. If
They're from the same line.
Yeah, there's Beautiful Wife. There's Jimmy and Sarah. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So we got a good table. We're on the edge here. We've ordered our food. You'll see it soon. We're kind of going Dutch. Everybody's kind of splitting everybody's food. At least that side of the table and our side of the table. Yeah, so I'm excited. And apparently, who are the
Jacques and Penelope.
Jacques and Penelope are walking around. Sarah's a big fan of costume characters, so we might have to interact with them. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Just those two.
Oh! Is this the pre-preparation for the Mardi Gras? Now, how will this help with the catching of the bees? Will it enhance it, or would it make it...
We're throwing them.
Oh, you're going to be on them. Oh, goodness,
Well, that's a good thing to do before you're throwing things.
Yeah.
Chuck it a little harder.
Hopefully beads are the only thing we're throwing.
I just hope you're not throwing anything else off of that.
I hope
That's why.
They ask like what?
We tried
Two and
to
done.
we tried to throw truffles off one time, and they were very cross at us. So we know from experience, just the
Probably
beans.
hurt.
Oh, but that sounds delicious.
Smart.
I agree. The problem is people would catch them and they'd hit the floor. And you know the children, they run up and they collect the beads off the floor. They were grabbing the truffles like, do-do-do-do. It was on the floor.
I'm so glad. Yeah, we had that moment. No, it is just between the two of us.
All right, main courses have arrived. This is the Amber. Help me out here.
This is the patty melt,
The patty melt. This is so good. I can't wait to do. We'll show you a cross section.
and unfortunately, it's going away in like
Yeah,
3
this
days.
is like an endangered species. We also got the Brussels sprouts, the fried Brussels sprouts. Jimmy and Sarah got the Monte Cristo sandwich with some the fries look amazing, but the Monte Cristo looks better. Oh my god, look!
it looks so good.
And then you got the
Those are the tachos.
tachos, which have bacon on top. Am I right?
It's supposed to be a brie fondue, a truffle brie fondue.
It looks good.
Brie fondue, and then
Bacon
obviously
and
tater
fries.
tots. Yeah, we also got tater tots. This looks good. We'll do a mid-meal update. We'll also show you some cross sections of everything.
And we have a chicken Caesar salad.
Oh yeah, it's not even here yet. I'll show you that in a second, you guys. All right, let's talk about cross sections here. Jimmy and Sarah got the Monte Cristo. Oh, that looks so good.
Chicken Caesar, guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For your patience.
All right, here we go. Cross section of the patty melt, which comes with, what's the bread on here, Amber? Help me out.
It's challah bread.
Challah bread, a fried egg, the thickest piece of bacon I've ever seen. This is delicious, and it's leaving. We said that already.
April 7th.
April
I'm
7th.
so
Beautiful
sad.
wife is so upset about
It's my
that.
favorite.
I got a little basic. I got a chicken Caesar salad, but it looks pretty good.
Very crispy.
Let's take a look at yours again.
How do we feel about this Monte Cristo?
The Monte Cristo looks amazing. You guys have some fries
it
with
looks
that.
good.
And you
It's
also
very
got
crispy.
some.
Okay.
Very, very crispy.
All right, everybody. And then Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
All right,
They're
the
delicious.
food looks amazing. If it tastes half as good as it looks, we're in for a good night.
Yep.
I'm trying to take the ones that.
All right, it's time for a mid-meal update. Sarah, walk me through your sandwich.
It was the Monte Cristo. It was good. If you've had the Disneyland Monte Cristo, I like that one better. But
So
this is
Disneyland
still-
wins on this.
This is still good, and it's cheaper.
Like $5 cheaper.
$5 is what Jimmy said.
Okay, now I have to
$5
say,
from years ago, because it's been a while since we got a Disneyland Monte Cristo. I'm sure it's probably like $30 now, right?
Yeah.
This was $19.
Yeah.
It was $19, and then discount, so like I don't know, 17 bucks. I don't know.
so bang for the buck, maybe here, but overall taste Disneyland.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, now I can vouch for this because Jimmy had me. I took one of our tater tots and dragged it through his sauce. That is delicious. The sweet. What is your impression of that?
This was my favorite thing that I had. These tachos.
Yeah.
I really liked the fondue, and then it's got like honey on it. Some
Yeah.
kind of like chili honey. I don't know.
I think it said it
I think it worked together. What was it?
Calabrian pepper.
Now, since you're about to put one in your mouth, how are the fries?
I like the fries.
The fries look good. The tater tots on their own are pretty great. I don't know what more you can ask for in a tater tot. I can already vouch for this. I know this. My wife has not made progress on it because you are eating your Brussels sprouts, which I have to assume are good because
They're
everything on this table, that's the most consumed item so far.
The Brussels sprouts were good.
They're so good.
You love the Brussels sprouts.
They're really good.
This sandwich is amazing. We've had this, and it is criminal. They're taking it away. The salad was good. We ordered the chicken on top to be warm.
Yeah.
They delivered on that. My only complaint is it's not that you're not gonna fill yourself up. It's not the biggest portion.
No, it's not a large size. For the price, I think it was $21.95 for that.
No, I think it was less than that. I think it was $17.50.
With chicken, I think it was.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
$21.95.
yeah. You're right about that. That's
Your
true.
salad was more than the Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I think if you want the volume of food, you're better off with that.
And the patty melt
It was.
too, right?
Then again, you're gonna save calories on that.
Yep.
But this is where it's at for us.
Okay. I'm eating this.
Yeah, you're not gonna pick it up. You're gonna knife and fork this bad boy.
Knife and fork it.
All right, we will come back to you at the end of the meal with our final thoughts on this, but bon appetit, everybody, and happy Easter.
Hello.
All right, we've left. We've found some privacy here on the side of Universal Studios. We can really have an open and honest conversation about our meal. Overall, I thought the food was really good.
Food was good.
The food was great.
Fantastic.
Well, the Monte Cristo was better at Disneyland. Right, the Monte Cristo was better on the West
I
Coast.
think it is, yeah. I think it
Okay.
is.
The problem we had was how long it took.
We were there for like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, we were there like 2.5 hours.
Our reservation was 2:15. What time did the food come?
It was like 3:35.
Yeah, like 3:35. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's
And
almost
it
5
was-
o'clock now.
Yeah.
And considering it was like sandwiches, a salad, and tater tots.
Yeah.
And we had to ask too. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, management
Can we
was,
see what's
it's not that they
happening?
were non-responsive, it's that they were non-acknowledging.
Yeah.
They didn't hear us.
Yeah.
We didn't-
They put on
managers
blinders.
walked by.
Yeah.
Now, in
yeah.
defense of our server, he was good,
Well,
and we did get an apologetic manager.
yeah, we got a lead. We
got a lead.
But did he forget to put the food in? So was
Yeah.
it?
We don't know whose fault it was.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
don't know whose fault it was.
Yeah.
So it kind of balanced, like the great food was balanced out by like
Bad
way
service.
too long. Yeah.
And I think it's kind of not accurate to say it's bad service, but like forgetful
Yeah.
or
The time.
Yeah.
Unattentive. Well, no, not even unattentive, because
No,
our
because he
guy
brought
was there.
the cherries that you like.
He did.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't want to condemn it, but I don't want to congratulate it either.
No.
Yeah.
It was a mix. At
Could
best,
be
it was a
better.
mixed
It
experience.
was
Penelope
a
and-
weird experience, is what
Penelope
I'll
and
say.
Josh were tolerable.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
wasn't a negative
Me and Penelope
interaction.
had
No,
a
our-
great moment.
Yeah,
Our,
you bonded with
that's right.
Penelope.
They're talking about our character experience, which, in case you don't know what we're talking about, I'll put it in silently above what we're talking right now. That was delightful.
Sure.
The revolutionary old fashioned was amazing.
Fantastic.
Your fries, the tater tots, and the food was really good.
I liked
Yeah.
the food.
But like, get it together, guys. It's a holiday weekend. They should be on their A game.
It shouldn't have taken that long. Here, you
Oh.
go. You go stand with our friends. I don't feel like it should have taken that long, right? Yeah? Okay.
Good to see you.
Cute.
Well, look,
We all know.
I think we've said it all. Like, are we gonna like? That's still our favorite restaurant. It's still our favorite food. There was just there was a speed bump in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you guys eat the same things? Would you order what you had again?
I would get those tachos again.
Okay.
I would give a different sandwich a shot,
Okay.
Yeah.
or maybe a different entree.
The tachos were sweet, and I didn't love that,
Yeah, you
so I
weren't
would not
expecting
get
the
the
sweet.
tachos.
No,
Okay.
Jimmy loved the tachos.
I do like a sweet. I like a sweet. So.
Okay.
I did. The tachos were my favorite thing that I had.
Oh,
I would get those
good.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
Sarah did give me what remained of her half of her Monte Cristo, and I have to say, if that's second place to what they have in Disneyland, I need to go back to Disneyland because I really enjoyed that sandwich in there. It's a Monte Cristo. Right?
You've had the Blue Bayou Monte Cristo.
It's been a few years, right?
Orleans.
Oh,
It
it's
is
Cafe Orleans.
It's less expensive, and you're on the patio. I mean, I like the patio.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I do like to be inside a ride.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
You
thought
don't
it was
want the
fun.
leaves in your food?
Well,
Or the bugs? You don't want that?
yeah, no, I still think like being outside in Disneyland is amazing. So you should always be outside if you can.
Agreed.
Yeah. And
Not here.
yeah,
Not here.
not here.
Inside
Not
was
here.
great.
Yes, agreed. 100%. Okay.
That sums it up then. We'd all come back, we'd try different things, we'd hope for better service in terms of timing.
Well, I mean, for you and me, we can't have that patty melt again because it's going away.
That's a shame. Yeah, that's nobody's
come back
fault
before
in there.
the summer.
Whoever makes the menu up, that's their fault.
Yeah.
And
It's their fault. I like the Brussels sprouts a lot.
Brussels sprouts
I thought
are
they
really
were
good.
really good. Yeah. Okay.
the ambiance is great, and the place, it's just a fun place to eat.
Yeah.
I would like to try the dessert next
You know,
time.
our guy.
I want a shake next time.
Our guy
Yeah.
did say that they were taking a bunch of stuff off, but they were also bringing a bunch of stuff in. So
We just don't know what that
yeah,
stuff
we don't
is,
know. It's a
right?
big menu already.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. It
We'll be
feels
here
like
to
it's,
cover it.
We'll do a part 2.
isn't it kind of like a cheesecake adjacent? Like,
It's a little bit of everything.
kind of? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like that? Cheesecake Factory adjacent?
The menu
A little?
at the Cheesecake Factory can never be topped. When
Never.
The amount
Yeah,
of
that's
Never.
like- yeah.
options.
That's like 50
This is like
pages,
chapter
right?
one.
Chapter 1. Yeah.
It's
not the full volume of a Britannica.
It's not.
But,
Okay.
Variety.
but we'd come back, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
All right.
So it wraps it up, right?
And that's not going to do it?
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna
Coming up
close
with a
this
rating
out.
system. This would be if I had to do it. We had one of our regular commenters suggested we come up with a rating system that's based on the Adrian face. Out of 5 Adrian faces, I'd still give it a 4.
4?
Yeah, because my drinks.
I would
think,
have guessed it was like
3.5. Okay, maybe 3.5 to 4.
Okay.
I think that's gonna do it. So until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.